This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social, and I'm delighted to be joined by Archie Sharp. Archie, how you doing?
Yeah, lovely, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm all good, thanks. Good to hear you doing well. You obviously on the undercard. We just have a press conference announcement for your fight on the undercard of Daniel Dubois. Do you have any names yet, or lined up? What has Frank spoken to you about?
No names yet. I'm just, like I said, I'm just excited to get back in and keeping active. Beginning of the year, obviously I picked up a little bit of an injury, so I wasn't at the Albert Hall. But now I'm back in April, and little 8-rounder, and then get ready for the big titles after.
How disappointed were you not to be able to get on the Albert Hall show? Not necessarily from the chance of building on your record, but also mainly because he was back at Royal Albert Hall for the first time in so long.
Of course, 100%. I was absolutely gutted. I really wanted to box there. Unfortunately, I didn't, but I still went to the show, and it was still great. It was still lovely to be amongst it, and it was great. And hopefully, like Frank just said, then they're going to do another one there. So hopefully, I'll be on that show.
What are your ambitions and your goals for this year? You've obviously just put in an impressive performance against Leon Woodstock at the back end of last year, which has built up a lot of anticipation. You would have built a lot of fans up on the back of that terrific performance.
Yeah, of course, it was a great fight. Now I've got the WBO European. I'm now ranked in the WBO in the world, I think 12th. So there's going to be fights there that I want to help chuck me up higher up in the rankings.
Have you felt any added pressure on the back of that Woodstock performance?
No, not at all. I enjoy it. This is why I've been fighting at a high level as an amateur. Now I said to everyone I'm going to do it as a pro, and that's what I'm doing. So I thrive off that.
Just whilst we're on the Woodstock fight, you've had a chance now to reflect on it. How did you think that you performed in terms of any mistakes you felt you may have made, or what went particularly well for you on the night?
I boxed well. Listen, it's not my best performance. It was a great performance, don't get me wrong. I know there's more to come of me, and there will be more. The better the opponent, the better Archie Sharp there is. Basically, yeah, I watched the fight a few times, and I won clearly. And like I say, the better the opponent and the better Archie Sharp you'll see.
Leon was the favourite going into the fight, and throughout the build-up there was obviously a lot of back and forwards between yourself and him. Do you feel that you need that extra bit of spite to perform at your best, or to maybe bring out a new level and a better level?
No, not at all. The only reason why he got that reaction from me was the way he wanted to go about things. I can go whatever way anyone wants to go. If you want to come to me and be respectful, I'll be respectful. If you want to come having a slagging match, we can have a slagging match. Not a problem. They will not affect my performance. I know exactly what I've got to do. I'm a professional fighter. I've been dedicated to this sport for years. So all that talk, it's irrelevant whether it's bad mouthing or not. I know what I've got to do, and I'll do what I have to do in the ring.
Sam Bowen, a name that I know that you've been linked with for a while now on the back of that Woodstock fight. When could you see that fight happening if it was to?
If it's going to happen, it could. Listen, the fight's 100% going to happen. It's just a matter of when now. He's probably got fights in amongst his team that he's talked about. I've got fights that we've spoken about amongst my team. So yeah, when the time's right, the fight will happen 100%.
He's obviously fighting this coming weekend in Leicester. You're going to be keeping a close eye on how he fights?
I'll probably watch the show. I've got a few things to do Saturday, so I'm not going to rush to watch the show, but I'll probably will watch the fight back at some point, yeah.
I spoke to you before, and you've mentioned your ambitions to break onto the world scene at some point in your career. If you could have put a time scale in terms of your plans to progress through the ranks, what would it be?
So I'm 24 in April, and I reckon by the time I'm 25, I'll be talking amongst world level fighters for sure.
We've seen a lot of guys, especially under Frank, who are quite young in their careers. Yourself just mentioned how young you are. Sonny Edwards, Daniel Dubois, all fighting on this card, amongst others. How long can you guys stay as professional boxers and maintain your careers, or do you think you'll retire at an earlier age because you've boxed from a younger age?
If you've seen me fight and you watched me against Woodstock, there wasn't many shots I took. I'm a clever fighter. My boxing IQ is top notch. So at the end of the day, I don't take much punishment. I've been in this game for a very long time, and it's a matter of when I want to retire. So yeah, I'm in this game for a very long time.
Well, Archie Sharp, I appreciate your time as always, so thanks for speaking to Boxing Social.
No, God bless, thank you very much.